She started acting all big and bad and coming up to me like this. I was like, yo.
Then drop them drawers. I know what you are. I ask myself, is this shit real? I contemplate about how I feel.
What's up, guys? It's your girl here, Rashawn, back again with another video. If you ain't new here, you know what it is, you know what it ain't. And if you are new here, it's your girl, Rashawn. Yes. So, I'm here to talk about a little story time. Yeah. And it's a story time and how I got in a fight.
My life be like.
So, yeah. So, I'm so sorry, guys. Yeah, so, yes, guys, sorry about that. So, yes, I'm going to be doing a little story time on how I got in a fight on New Year's. And if you guys do know this girl, please do not put her in my comments because we're not trying to give her a little fame. You understand me?
Okay.
Right. So, yes, let me tell you how it was. So, it was me, my sister, my friend. Okay, hold on, backtrack. It was me, my sister, and my other friend. We gonna call her Grape. So, me, my sister, Grape, and my cousin, that was with me, and my other friend, we gonna call him Cherry, right? So all of us, we try and get lit for the New Year's and whatever, and we just talking most of the time and listening to music. You know, we getting drunk, we getting lit, So, as you guys do know or don't know, I am from the Cayman Islands, and normally when they have like New Year's, we go to this beach that's called 7 Mile, right? You guys know I'm talking about if you guys do live here. So, yes, it was me, my sister, Apple, Cherry, and my cousin. You know, we were just walking, talking, enjoying the music and whatever. I'm with my close friend, Cherry, right? So, me and Cherry had to go look for Cherry's best friend, which is my friend, right? We're like three musketeers in this bitch, right? So as soon as I got there, I was like, okay, we gonna call her at this point, we gonna call her Red, right? So it was me, Cherry, and Red. Well, not Red, but like at a point, whatever. So me and Cherry was walking, and we decided to look for her best friend, Red, right? Anyways, I see this girl. We gonna call her Germs. Because she disgusting. Ew. So, we gonna call her Germs and her little three stooges, okay? Because it was 3 of her friends that was there. Or I don't remember. Anyways, so we were walking. Me and Cherry was walking, right? As I said, we were looking for Red. So when I'm walking, I looked to my left, right? And I saw Germs. And I looked at my friend and I was like, you know what? We just gonna enjoy ourselves. We're not gonna pay this girl no mind because it's the New Year's. And I'm going into the New Year's without drama free and just be chilling and doing me, right? And I'm gonna be giving to about this girl, right? So anyways, me and my friend was walking and Germs was to my left, and she said something, and my friend was like, yo, you heard what she said? I was like, no, I'm not paying her no mind because, as I said, I came here to have fun and I'm not trying to like cause no problems or anything. Like, I was like kind of tipsy at this time. I was dead ass tipsy, so like I was not in the mood to be arguing with anyone, a mother of facts. So anyways, she was just like, yo, you heard what she said? And I was like, no, I didn't hear what she said, and I don't care what she said because, as I said, what I said. Anyways, we went down to the back of the beach trying to look for Red, which is Cherry's best friend, right? So I'm calling this girl, she's not answering. We trying to look for her, and it was like almost 12 o'clock. And I looked at my friend, I was like, yo, I want to be with my sister for New Year's. But let me backtrack a little bit. Before we even get to that part. As I was telling my friend, I was like, yo, I don't care what she said. But then she told me what she said. She was like iguana and hippo. I was like, yo, I didn't care at the time, and I didn't care because, as I said, like, I just wanted to have fun or whatever. So she was like, oh, she called you a hippo. I was like, you know what, I'm not gonna pay no mind. So as I was saying, I was looking for this girl, Red, and she wasn't answering her phone or whatever. So I was like, yo, I want to go back to my sister because I try and spend the New Year's with my sister. So we're walking back, and I turn around walking, and I see Germs coming up, right? Coming up, like she's a stalker. You understand? She's very obsessed with me, very much so. So anyways, she's walking behind us, and I'm like, in my head, I'm like, why is this girl here? Like, what is she doing? Like, what does she want? You understand? So she's walking with her little three stooges, her little bacteria looking friends and whatever, and they standing up by the side of like the walkway. So I'm walking with Cherry and whatever, and I'm walking past this girl, and this girl then shouts out, hippo. What? Yo, I say, yo, I was, what a word, baffled, if that a word, right? That a word? I was bamboozled, right? At this girl, I was like, but wait. We're looking around to see who the hell this girl talking to, because I know she's not talking to me, right? So, I walk in, right, and I hear hippo out of her mouth. I say, I turn this way, looking at her, and I go up to her face. I say, what the hell you just said to me? She bout, hippo, what you gonna do about it?
What did you say, nigga?
Yo. From there, my head start chip. I say, actually, I don't even remember what I said to her, if I'm gonna be very honest with you. Very honest. She was just like hippo, and I went up to her and I was like, yo, who the hell you talking to? Who you calling hippo? And she was like, you ain't calling you hippo. What you gonna do about it? What you gonna do about it? No, up in my face. Like, I was like, hold on, this girl not finna be in my face. Brett was stink, by the way, in my face talking about, oh, this and that. I just had to, no, I was just like, yo, let me continue with the story, right? So she walked off, right? Me and her arguing, me and her going back and forth. And she walked off, and me and Cherry was still trying to look for my sister, and I was calling my sister phone, and she wasn't answering, right? So when she walked off, she did something. She was like, I don't even know what she did. I don't remember. But when she walked off, I told her go suck her, you know. By the way, guys, do not tell anybody to go suck their parents, because like if anybody was to tell me that, I would have been really upset. Like that shit is not cute. It's very disrespectful, and I'm not a disrespectful person, right? But I was upset at the time, so I said what I had to say, right? So I was like, I told her go suck her parent, her mother, whatever. And she was like, she started acting all big and bad and coming up to me like this. I was like, yo, she was like, what you just tell me? What you just said? I saw big and bad and this and that. I was like, I said it again. I was like, go suck And then I went up to her face and I said it so that I was like, go suck your mother, right? And then I punched her in her face and she went back like this. But listen, before that even happened, I think I had told my friend Cherry to hold my stuff for me because I had a feeling that we were going to fight that night. I don't even know. But I don't know, maybe it was God who was telling me like, yo, make sure you get your together because, yeah, something will happen. I don't know. I just kept on seeing this girl that night and I was just like, what's going on? Like, if this girl we want to fight, we can't really get to it, right? So anyways, before that even happened, I gave my stuff to my friend Cherry. Anyways, fast forward. So yeah, I punched her in her face, right? And this girl went back like this. She was like acting all confused and shit. Yeah, the fuck. And then when I punched her, she was like, in her face, it had looked like, say, because at the time, like, me and her were both drunk. So I guess, like, she never expected that and whatever. Well, I never expected it myself because I don't pick problems with anyone. But yeah, she was just like, her eyes open up like this. And I think she would try and hit me, but she never hit me. She scraped me on my face, right? And this big, tall giraffe girl, right? We gonna call her Giraffe. She come holding me back and hitting me in my butt like she doing something like.
Seriously, what the fuck are you doing?
Girl, you need to back the fuck off because what are you even doing? Like, what are you even here for? You understand? Like, get the fuck off of me, fam. Like, what are you doing? Anyways, so yeah, she would throw in her scratches, let's say, because she wasn't hitting me nowhere. I was giving this girl hits, right? And this girl pulled my hair. She was pulling my hair. And I was like, let me show you an example. She like, you know how like people hold your hair and you like this, right? And you can't see what the hell going on. So like, I was like, right? Yeah. So I would punch her like up ways and stuff like that. And I hit her in her nose and her mouth. So my friend Cherry, right? She went behind the girl Germs and she had her in a chokehold, right? And the bitch looked like she couldn't even breathe. She should have, let me not say that, you know? But yeah, she was suffocating her, whatever, if that's the word, whatever. And like the fight had done. And I was calling, then Red decided to come. I see Red running out of the car, jumping and shit. And she came, she's like, yo, what the hell you doing, fam? Talking to Germs. She was like, yo, what the hell you doing? Like, you think say you sound bad, this and that. And then Germs' friends, the tall one, Giraffe, coming up in my friend's face, talking about, what you doing? Where you come from, this and that. I was like,
Stop it. Get some help.
Yo, I went up to this girl and I moved her hand sideways. Like, yo, take my hand out of my friend's face because you know how, like, you need to sit the fuck back down. Like, what is you doing, right? So, anyways, the fight had finished and it wasn't really all that serious, but the fight had finished and whatever, and she started shaking her ass. Yo, I said when this girl started shaking that shit, I started going blind. I was like, I was getting dizzy and shit. This bitch was stank. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Like, this girl started, like, what is you doing, mom? Relax yourself. Anyways, so she started shaking, whatever that was. And then I started getting pissed now, and like I was just like, at the time, because I was on Henny. And listen, when I'm on Henny, nobody can calm me down. Nobody cannot calm me down.
Okay.
So she left, and I was searching for this girl because I wanted to like really get this girl down the floor. You understand? Because she swear she's some big somebody, but every time she see me, she don't got nothing to say to me. You understand? And I know the reason why she did that night, because she was drunk and she was with her friends. I knew if this girl was by herself, she would have never said nothing to me. You understand? So, anyways, I'm looking for this girl. My friends came up to me and was just trying to calm me down. And as I said, I was not calming down. Like, my night was No, at the end of the night, it was good. But at that period of time, I did not want nobody to talk to me. I didn't want to hear nothing from anyone. And it was just so much that was going on that night. And then I called my sister. My sister heard what was going on, and my sister started crying over the phone, and she was like, where are you? Trying to get to see where I am. So I was just like explaining to her what was happening, and she started getting upset, and she started crying, and all of us was trying to look. Me, Cherry, Red, my sister, my cousin, my other friend, Grape. We were looking for this girl. We couldn't find her because I was like, this girl not finna do all that and start shaking. Like, what the fuck? Like, anyways, long story short, I got my hits in. I beat her up, and that's on period. Yeah, I beat her up. And you know how I know I beat her up? This girl went home, right? You expect when you get in a fight, you gonna tell people that you won. This girl told people, oh, she want her little Snapchat, right? And she was like, oh, this girl that named Rashawn, we got in a fight, and she hit me first, and she punched me, she bust my nose. Like, why are you telling people that? Like, it was her first fight, but like, why are you telling people that? Aren't you supposed to tell people like, yo, I beat this girl up and I gave her whatever licks I supposed to give her? Like, this girl was just so stupid. It was just too much for me. Like, but anyways, I did what I had to do, and I was just like talking to my sister, and my sister was like, yo, next time if we see this girl, it's on site, and she probably watching this video, and yes, I'm talking to you. Period. That joke, man. Like, I'm not doing that shit. But like, for real, if you really want to catch it, you can catch it, yo, right? So yeah, me and my sister were just talking, and she was just like, you know, next time be serious on site, this and that. But I just try and grow out of that, you understand? Like, I'm too pretty to be fighting. Look at me, gorgeous. So bitches like her, they can go in the trenches, they can fight whoever they want, because she ugly as shit. She's very confusing. Her face is very confusing. It's too much going on here. It's too much going on here. It's just too much. Anyways, but yeah, I'm not a fighter, guys. I mean, I can if I wanted to, because I'm going to defend myself, yeah. But I'm not a fighter. I'm a lover. I'm a lover girl. I'm very nice.
Okay.
So, yeah, that's all I had to say for this video. And please, if you do know who I'm talking about, please do not comment her name in this video. Like, please do not, right? So yes, guys, this is the ending of my video, and I hope you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Please share this video with your friends. Yeah, get to it, because it's going to be very lit over here, as I said. Yeah, and that's all for today. Bye.
30 more later, then drop them drawers. I know what you want. I ask myself, is this shit real?